I wanna take a little piece of that. Just
Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, my name is Esther and today I'm going to be doing a initial review for a wig. Now, I have never reviewed a wig on my channel. You know that I usually get bundles of hair and I make them into wigs myself. So this is like the first time I have ever received a ready-made wig and the first time I'm going to be reviewing a ready-made wig on my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing this wig on my head. It's by Rpgshow, and if you guys know anything about Rpgshow, they custom wigs, they do ready-made wigs. I've known about RPG for a little while now. She contacted me, the lovely lady from RPG, and she allowed me to pick a wig of my choice. And I picked this one. The reason why I picked this style is because, number one, although I can make wigs myself, now I'm not good at making like wigs that don't have closures, and I can't do fringes, so I just said, you know what, get something that I know that I can't do myself, save myself the hassle. I'm not really going to talk about what the hair is like or what the wig has been like. I'm just going to talk about things like the initial process and how it kind of works when you want to buy a wig for yourself from Rpgshow, what to look out for, like the stages leading up to now. So the wig came in this box. It was sent via FedEx and that took about 3 to 4 days to get to me, which wasn't bad at all. And inside the box was this note that has all like the details of the wig. I picked this style and the picture that I actually sent back to her was pretty much this style. It was like a shoulder length bob with a fringe, this kind of fringe. So it wasn't a full fringe, it was just this sort of scanty looking fringe. We agreed on the style and she sent me a picture when it was done. The only thing was, the picture she sent me when it was done wasn't this style, it was actually longer. This was much longer, it was probably like down to here. I'll show you a picture right here. It was much longer, but I was okay with it because I thought, okay, if I get it and I want to cut it, then I have the option to cut it. If I don't want to cut it, then I'll just leave it like that. I haven't had a fringe or bangs in ages and I knew I couldn't do it myself, so I just wanted to see what it would be like. And also, no one's made a wig for me before. I was a bit hesitant. I didn't know whether it would fit me. I didn't know whether or not they would make it to my liking because I'm quite fussy. She sent me the photo and it was longer than what I expected, but it was okay. It was packaged very well. It came in this box. The wig was wrapped in a net. It was put in this and it was put in this box. And that was inside the FedEx packet. The day I got it, I decided that I was gonna cut it. I cut it into this because this is what I was expecting. I thought, okay, let me try and wear it long for a little while, but in reality, you know when your mind is stuck on something, that's where my mind was. My mind was stuck on this short style. So I just thought, cut the thing, and I did it with my eyes closed. Not literally with my eyes closed, but I just started to cut it. Because if I was dilly-dallying, I wouldn't have gotten to this that we have today. The most important thing I think you need to know when you're picking a wig or you're buying a ready-made wig or you're getting a wig made for yourself is your head size. But my head is absolutely tiny. Contrary to popular belief, I have a very small head. I can't measure my head myself because I just can't. I didn't want the hassle of getting it all wrong. So I went to my laundrette down the road and I asked the man there to pull out his measuring tape and just help me measure my head. He gave me a list of bits that needed to be measured. So like my circumference, ear to ear, front to back and stuff like that. And then like the nape of my neck. All these things obviously make up the size of your head. With Rpgshow, they have categories. So they've categorized their wig sizes. It's cap 1, cap 2 and I believe cap 3. And these are all the different sizes, and they basically put your head size into these categories. Now my head size was smaller than the cap 1 by maybe like 1.5 inches each time. She was like, it's fine because it has clips and it has grips and it has elastic at the back that you can adjust it. So that's why I say it's quite important for you to measure your head so you don't get something that's too big or it's too small for you and you end up not being able to wear it. I've never had a wig that has clips in it or slides in it or anything in it, because when I make my wigs myself I don't put those kind of things in it just because it's always secure enough. I'm comfortable with having just an elastic at the back as long as it's snug and I can do some vigorous movements without it falling off, then I'm happy. I don't really feel the need to add all those extra bits in it. Cap construction, I went for the Glueless Lace Cap because I know I'm not one to use glue on any of my wigs and I wasn't going to be gluing this down, especially because this has a fringe. What's the point of me gluing down a wig that has a fringe? So there is a bit of extra lace at the back. I'll lift this up for you and I'll show you. This is all the extra bits that you can sort of like glue down. You can choose any type of cap construction for any of their wigs. So this was a glueless lace cap. And the hair texture is yaki and it's silky hair. It's color 1B, so it's off black. I don't really wear black hair. I just like it like a natural dark brown tone. The lace color that I have is medium brown. Not that you can see the lace anywhere anyway, but it's a medium brown and it's kind of supposed to match my skin tone. Actually, I'm not going to review the hair just yet, just because I want to wear it for a bit longer and then I'll be able to give you guys my full review on it. But so far I am enjoying it. I love the hairstyle. It was beautifully made. The hair's great, and that's all I'm going to say for now. If you have any further questions on this wig, you guys can drop me your questions in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer that. We'll bring the review in about 3 weeks, I suppose. So I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching and bye. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe. The button's right here. But thank you for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.